What is going on, YouTube? This is Big Money Gooch, and I want to welcome you all to the channel, okay? But before I welcome, today we are talking about MULN Automotive, ticker symbol MULN. And I want to welcome you to the channel where, number one, we will never sell a monthly subscription, okay? Everything is completely on YouTube, okay? And if you want, we'll talk later about that, okay? But number two, anything I say will be backed up by evidence, which I will always read with you guys, okay? And number three, always remember and don't ever forget that God loves you all, okay? And before we start this video, I want to say we're doing pretty good, okay? Let me make that bigger for you guys that need reading glasses, okay? We need to break 23 cents and close at 25. If you see this line right here, that's where this was under at about 23 cents, okay? And now I'm going to make that smaller because you guys know what we already did, okay? And I think we will be back down to 23 cents, so I'm going to leave that over there for now, okay? But you see, like I said in the last video, we do not need something like this. We need exactly what's happening. And if you go in the last video and look at my lines that I made, this is exactly what I showed you guys. We need it to work its way up, because the faster a stock goes up, the faster it will come down, okay, real quick. And we know that. We've learned that very well with MULN, okay? So without no further ado, let's get right into it. For those of you that were wondering what happened in the share meeting, okay, well, MULN Automotive held a shareholder meeting to decide on a possible reverse stock split, but that meeting was adjourned without a vote taken, okay, meaning they just basically didn't do the meeting at all, okay? That's just the most simple way of putting it, okay? And a secretary, you know what? We ain't gonna talk about that, because like I said in my last videos, you guys, I see a lot of people worrying too much about the wrong thing, okay? When, look at this, director of MULN sold off all his MULN. Why should anybody care about that? Because that's what stocks are on the market for, okay? The business, you buy shares, they sell them whenever you bought them, then they use the money from their shares sold to fund the business, and they use the money which you invest in them to fund the business. That's why sometimes stocks get delisted, because some companies take your money, use it, and then say, oh well, that didn't work either, bankrupt, okay? Now they got to file bankrupt, and you know what happens from there, okay? But MULN stock heats up as cost to borrow rises, okay? And embattled EV manufacturer MULN Automotive popped higher on Thursday. Social media chatter erupted regarding a possible short squeeze opportunity. Prospective traders of MULN stocks should consider all key data points, okay? Meaning all the prospect traders out there, options, and yeah, okay. Offering no shortage of talking points, EV manufacturer MULN Automotive has dramatically jumped on Thursday, which you must already know. Let's just go and show y'all the percentages. The fee hit an extraordinary high at 156.7%. The borrow fee reached 9.65%, which, if I'm not mistaken, no, I'm not going to say anything without evidence here, okay? But this metric skyrocketed to a blistering 281%, okay? Naturally, those with a contrarian view saw a massive short squeeze opportunity brewing in MULN stock. And you see, everyone's saying supposedly that there's a short squeeze brewing. Nobody is talking about the stock going to $1, okay? Because y'all will see a stock reverse split will be coming. With all these short squeezes that are happening, it'll be you'll see, okay? And like I was telling y'all earlier about Kent Puckett selling all his shares, MULN needs a lot of cash to fund the production of its EVs, okay? They just got an order for 6,000 vans. They need all the cash they can get to start the production of all those vans, okay? And let's start. Okay, a troubled EV company will try to execute a reverse split on January 19th. An attempt to win shareholder approval on December 23rd failed for lack of quorum. Most shares that were voted supported the proposal, but the vast majority abstained. Okay. MULN has until March 6th to get its stock price above $1. For 10 days, they need to be above $1 or face delisting. Okay. But it could get a 180-day extension. But I do not think David wants to do that. Maybe. I do not know. But that's my opinion. Like I said. Okay. He could get a 180-day extension. On December 29th, shares were trading about 23 cents. Okay. And for those of you who do not know already, MULN says the reverse split could be anywhere from 1 to 2 to 1 to 25. Okay. And they're hoping to get the share price $5.75 a share. And I think after a reverse split, we can see very, very, very high prices in the market for MULN, okay? Because at $5, they're gonna get all these bigger hedge funds looking into them, and we will have to wait and see, okay? But like I said, we finally closed at 25 cents, okay? Everyone should be very proud, okay? I'm sure a lot of people are in the money right now. And if you're not, you need to learn how to dollar cost average down, okay? But this is Big Money Gooch, like I told y'all. And until then, I will see you guys when I see you guys, okay? Now leave a comment, and I'll see you guys after a while.